A brief history of all things LGBTQIA in India. What is LGBTQIA? Why are there so many letters? What do they mean? Okay, so L stands for lesbian, G is gay, B is bisexual, T is transgender, Q is queer or questioning, I is intersex, and A is asexual or agender. LGBTQIA is an English umbrella term intended to include all subsections of a very diverse community. Is it the best one? There are many other inclusive acronyms, each more so than the next. Let's just take a look at this one here. Wow. Anyway, so LGBTQIA is broad, inclusive, and works best as an umbrella term. Though the irony is, it's been raining on our parade quite a bit over the last few years. India is a South Asian country with a long and complicated history, and lots of different people came here from all over the world and stayed. The last ones here were the British, and they stuck around for over 200 years and left only in 1947. The British Empire criminalized sexual activities against the order of nature, arguably including homosexual sexual activities under Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code in 1861, which was 150 years ago. To put that fact into perspective, here are some other things from 1861 that no longer exist. Sati, the telegraph, steam locomotives, the caste system. No, wait, that's still here. Oppression of women. Okay, that too. Child labor. Okay, never mind. Anyway, Section 377 also still here.
Welcome to TV Redefine. I am Shivam Pednekar, and today we are going to talk on the historic judgment given by the Supreme Court of India on Section 377. We have with us today Kavya Jaiswal, a proud LGBT community member. Hi Kavya, welcome again.
Thank you.
To watch Kavya's first video, click on the link given in the description. So let's start right away, Kavya. In a landmark judgment given by the Supreme Court of India on Section 377, they lifted a colonial era ban on gay sex. So being a member of the community, how do you see this verdict?
Good question, and thank you for asking such a beautiful question. I would say it's been a long journey, and we've been fighting for our rights for a very long time now. And finally, when you know how you feel when you are out of the cage, or when you come out of the prison, when you're really not the criminal idly. You're just a normal human being, and you're just set free for your own rights. And I feel amazing about that, and I feel even my community members are celebrating, are happy, and can live freely now. So
do you see this verdict as a revolutionary step in the struggle for the rights of LGBT community in the country?
Absolutely. I mean, it's definitely a revolutionary step, because this is gonna help everyone be at their best. Imagine when you are looked down upon. Imagine when people look down at you and say that oh my God, you are maybe inferior, someone who is not really capable. But that's not the truth. We are also blessed with the same ability, same talent, or something even more. So now we all can work together, be it straight, gay, bisexual, transgender, we all can work together and make this planet a happy one.
As we know that this section was given to us by the Britishers in 1861. They scrapped this section in their country in 1967.
Right.
So don't you think that the Indian judiciary system took a long time to realize that homosexuality is not unnatural?
Definitely. It's been how many years? I'm not even sure.
158 years to be precise.
Exactly. I mean, imagine like how many decades or how many years just has passed by already. And if you understand, when British law was ruling India, they had placed this verdict of Section 377. Now in their country, they have all the rights. They can get married, same sex can get married, a transgender person can adopt a child, do everything possible. But now we're in India, where we're still lacking behind, where we were actually, kind of claimed to be prisoners or criminals rather. But now I'm so glad, finally, we are out, and I'm really glad that at last the decision was made, and I'm very happy about this.
So do you feel the verdict given by the highest judiciary house in the country will have any impact on the mentality of the people?
See, mentality of the people, like how you mentioned, it's been so many years. We've been struggling. Even now when I walk out, people will look at me differently. They're not going to say, oh my God, suddenly things have changed. No, it's not going to happen. It's going to be gradual, change of mind in people, but definitely it's one step forward. Now people will not look at us as criminals. People will look at us as, okay, they're just like us. Maybe that we had a misconception. And with due course of time, I'm very, very sure that the mentality will change, but it's going to take time.
Yeah, we hope it changes.
Thank you.
This question is very important. The LGBT community wants complete acceptance. and not sympathy and tolerance. So can you just clear the difference between the two for the people who still think homosexuality is a disease?
Oh, absolutely. Very good question, I must say, because it's been a misconception throughout everywhere that I have, spoken to people. Oh, if you're transgender, oh, it's it's like something wrong with your mind, or you have a mental disorder. Or if you're gay, oh, you maybe have a mental disorder, you should go to a psychiatrist. But that's completely not true, because I feel being gay, being transgender, being who you are, it is just designed that way. It's not a disease, it's who you are. That's your identity. Why do we call it a sexual identity? Because it's my identity, or it's someone else's identity. Like how you may be straight, I may be a transgender, or someone may be gay, or a bisexual, lesbian, or any of the queer people. But at the end of the day, we're all one, and we're just born this way. It's not a disease at all, for sure.
So Kavya, a final comment for the people who are still living in fear to reveal their actual sexual identity, and they're still afraid of being considered as a taboo by the so-called society.
Absolutely. I mean, what I feel is it's been a long journey. Again, just coming back to what I was saying earlier, people will obviously feel afraid to be themselves, because it's not easy living in denial for so many years and suddenly coming out to people and telling them that this is who I am. It's going to be, obviously it's a taboo in India, where people look at our community as maybe a minority, and definitely I understand that, but it's only one life to live. I would definitely emphasize on this, that if you don't live for who you are, I don't think you can make anyone else happy. At the end of the day, if you're happy is when others will be happy. So you will have to stand out, you will have to take the decision for yourself, you will have to tell yourself that no, it's not going to be easy, but definitely it's worth it. I'm going to do this because this is for me. I'm a human, I need my basic right, and I'll be who I am. I don't need to be afraid of anything. And at the end, the victory is yours, for sure.
That is a great answer, Kavya. I salute you, and it has always been amazing watching people like you coming out in public and motivating and talking to people and giving them hopes to live their life freely and living the life they are meant for. It has always been great, Kavya. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here again, and thank you for being a part of the change.
Welcome.
My name is Kavya Jaiswal, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching TV.REDEFINE, and please do like, subscribe and share the video. It could just change someone's life. Thank you so much. Have a great day.